slug of Krug?
Thank you. Perhaps a cup of tea would help it down.
Too much caffeine, darling. Sends your pulse rate sky high.
It's quite apt for a roof garden.
You're as funny in real life as you are in the paper.
Thank you.
Now, what would you like to ask me, Ken?
Well, sports journalists have a reputation for obvious questions, so how about what am I doing here, Debra?
Don't understand. Didn't Mr. Prosser tell you?
Yes, he said that you were a sportswoman I should talk to. Make an interesting feature.
It's absolutely right, darling. That's all there is to it.
Do you mind if I use this?
Go ahead. Now, what would you like to ask me?
Well, what sort of sports do you do, Debra?
Oh, heaps. I ride, I play tennis, I swim, and I ski.
Who for, exactly?
Sorry?
Who do you represent?
Myself, of course. Well, I've got lots of medals from the Pony Club for my riding, but I still like skiing best. What's the matter? Was I going too fast?
Oh, no. You're fine. It's just that if you don't actually play for a country or a county or even a club, it makes it rather difficult for me to find a peg to hang the article on.
Do you mean an angle?
Yes, that's right. That's very good.
Now, what else can I tell you? I'm 21. I was born Debra Sava. My father owns a lot of ships. And your paper, of course.
Oh, yes, well, that is an angle.
How about blowing up hot water bottles to the burst?
Racing driver.
No, he's not.
Wasn't it France Clamour, Charlie?
Hello, Dad. Of course it was.
Thought you might have got that one, Deborah. I read in my paper that you're a great skiing buff. Still, it's only a game.
And I read in the paper that you were ill, so I bought you some really nice fruit, and I've got my personal physician standing by to make sure you're fit for tomorrow.
We can go, can't we?
If you mean where I think you mean, the answer's no.
Oh, don't be a spoil sport.
That's a bit of an inappropriate word under the circumstances.
Why? You're stopping Charlie from seeing his super ideas brought to life.
What do you mean?
Mr. Prosser told me Charlie was a great help in conceiving some of the games. Don't worry. I'm not telling Daddy.
Not telling Daddy.
Oh, come on, Dad. All I done was talk to that mad bloke about computer games. Can we go?
Simon says, remember?
Well, I suppose one sort of trivial pursuit is much the same as another. I suppose there is a certain morbid fascination in seeing what happens when Tron meets McNabb. look rancid enough, Steve?